All right, boys. Little market recap. I did not take a trade today, but I just want to backtest the market and show y'all what I was really looking for to see if I can gain anything off of that. Uh, so coming in the market, let's bar replay this. Bro, I'll be forgetting that cause I pay for this future shit. I could bar replay, so let's bar replay this shit. All right, we'll go to 8:15. Nah, actually we'll go 8:30. All right. So coming into market, we have some very obvious draws on liquidity, especially on ES. Not even here. ES. This is really what I was looking at. This 4 hour high right here looked very prominent. This high right here looks very, very prominent to me. The only problem, and I'm pretty sure we also formed an SMT somewhere along the way, but that might have been after market open. All right, for me, this 4 hour high on NQ was 600 ticks away. For me, that's a little improbable, and you'll see why I couldn't really take a trade today. Also, we do end up having, I think this was a 1 hour gap. Yeah, there was a 1 hour gap here, but I didn't really pay attention to it because we've been playing in it for a long minute. But we do have this 15-minute gap, which we just filled into at market open. So all of this put together, we don't have any gap here, but we do have this high right here and this 4 hour high right here for good liquidity on ES. All right, that I want to see get taken out. So as you can see, on top of that, we also have the Asia high somewhere around here that we took out with no reaction. So for me, I'm bullish on the day. How the fuck? I gotta hit the play button. But I'll show y'all NQ. NQ's price action, I did not like it today, at least, right? And I just wanted to see some sort of retracement on market open, which I'm pretty sure that we don't really get too much. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, so we do. I'm tripping. So we do get a little retracement, but we don't really get a retracement to a low that I want to see, if that makes sense. We take out this small time frame liquidity, but I really want to see a good liquidity sweep, if that makes sense. All right. Oh, keep in mind we also do have ISM at at 7. So we don't have any real news, I guess. But yeah. I thought that was 10. I thought this news was 10 a.m. news, but I guess I was mistaken. But anyways, so we do have that. And in ES, another thing that I was really looking at is we're just staying in this range at ES for a very, very long time, right? If you look at this for the first 15 candles of market open, then we start pushing, right? Around, oh, did it pause? Okay, it did pause. At 8:45, so around 15 minutes after market open, we see this little push. And at this point, we've taken out low levels of liquidity. We've also gotten this liquidity sweep, which isn't really enough for me. But we also got to break a structure here. I don't know. For me, we have this big ass 1 hour bearish rally gap. I'm not really trying to trade unless we get past it. So, and even that, we still end up getting a bearish reaction off of this for value gap. And I want to see if ES ended up taking out that. Yeah, so we never really ended up taking out the 4 hour high, I think, until later. But at this point, we're not really getting any good liquidity sweeps, if you know what I mean. Right? We're sort of just pushing in this little range right here and just living in it. And for me, honestly, I just never saw any way to enter, I guess. See what I mean? And then we got that, and then after that 4 hour high, we didn't get a real reaction. So for me, if we're not getting a reaction off of a high liquidity here, then I assume the market's just gonna mess around until maybe NQ takes something out. And even NQ, we're not taking out any liquidity. Only liquidity that I see is this right here, which is all right, let's say we got a liquidity sweep right here. We got that right there. Maybe I take this trade right here. Which is kind of crazy because bro, we're just gonna be sitting in this trade for from 8:44 all the way to 9. It's like a 45-minute trade of just sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting, and for me, I just didn't want to do all that. But I don't know, man. Like, price action's just not good today. And I mean, you could literally just look at this. Like, it just looks choppy. It looks like barcode price action. Like, especially ES. Like, we're not really seeing any like real moves. And so by that time, by like 9:30, bro, I just got off the market because like I don't see anything in my eyes to trade. Maybe this, like we swept this high, and then we ran it down towards like this short, these lows right here. But these are all like quick trades, if you know what I mean. That would have been a nice bottom take. But yeah, I mean, I don't really see anything here. That's why I didn't trade. I'm gonna be on the markets tomorrow for no news. Again, if I don't see any good liquidity getting taken out, I'm not taking a trade. I appreciate y'all. Y'all boys have a good one.